Hello. Catherine here from Inky Finger Cat Little Craft Haul. And I'm doing it in the middle of Christmas in July because of the fact that I end up using it on a future project. Not definite, not sure, but they are Christmas related, so I thought I'd share with you. Just literally finished work 7 minutes ago. I've gone from that side of the room to this side of the room, opened up the parcels, thought I'm going to have to do a little video. I also wanted to just say thank you so much to all of my lovely viewers who are watching my videos. I am blown away. I think I've gone over 4,000 views on one video. So yeah, I am totally blown away. I totally appreciate that this is not what I anticipated at all. I am usually delighted if I get 500, if I get 50 viewers for a video. I'm usually like, oh, look at that one, it's done well. I know Christmas in July is usually a bit better than that. I usually get 100 or so video views, some random ones. Consistently, they're all doing really well. So thank you so much. Thank you to new subscribers. This is probably more of a normal video than my Christmas in July ones. I think I'll do a little craft haul and I'll do a little bit of a chit chat. But yeah, thank you. It's blowing my mind every day when I finish work and I go and look at the little numbers and I go, oh. And some beautiful comments as well. And I'm just going to do a quick shout out. I can't remember the name of the person, I'm really sorry, but she posted on the one, it might have been yesterday or the day before, about her cancer journey and how she'd made all of her Christmas holiday cards in advance of normal last year, and was really surprised she'd done it and wasn't her normal practice at all, and then got a cancer diagnosis and was so grateful that she'd got them done, so it wasn't another piece of her going away, and she was still able to send out holiday cards that were handmade. It was a beautiful story, and also with a brilliant news because she's got great prognosis. So thank you so much for sharing that. It's, you know what, crafting is a lovely community. Crafters are great, and you know, we all have our lives going on, and you know, I choose to share a little bit of mine when I'm doing my videos, and when people feel that they could share that. And also it came with a really important message of early diagnosis equals better prognosis. Absolutely. So ladies, check your boobs. Obviously men too, not so much boobs, but you know, chests, lumps, bumps, and go and do your routine tests. That's all I can say. Okay, little public health message in the middle of that. But yeah, a massive thank you to everyone who's watching, sharing their information, sharing their views on what I've made. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's have a look at the new stash I bought. So I need new paper like a hole in the head. However, actually I've done really well over the last few years in really whittling down my Christmas papers, so I don't have huge quantities. I've got a few bits and pieces, and I'm getting to the point at this point in this year where I'm starting to really not get bored, that's the wrong thing, but to be inspired by it. So I went on Vinted and did something a bit crazy and bought some papers. I have got, I think it's one more set coming that's not arrived yet. I think that's due to come tomorrow, but yeah, I might end up using it on a Christmas in July project in the next day or so. So I thought I'm just going to do this filming. So I probably spent about £30 in total. £28 I think I spent in total, and that includes postage. So that's the frustration thing, is that I had to buy postage on all of them as individuals because they were from different places. So that does ramp your price up a little bit. But I think for what I got, plus the other pack that's coming, I think that's quite a good price. I'm not bothered about that. I think that's quite good. So what did I end up buying? Okay, first of all, I got this from One Buyer. So this came as a little random package, and these are 10 by 10 centimetre paper pads. I'm going to open just the one of them to give you a little idea. They're called Paper Addicts. I think I have seen these before in a craft shop that closed down a while ago, but was fairly local to me. You can see there, they are papers. They're not cardstock. It's definitely a paper, a finished paper, but perfectly acceptable for card making. It seems that you get a good few of each pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. 5 of each pattern, I think you get. 20 designs, 5 sheets of each design. It's 100 GSM. So there's 100 sheets in total in each of the packs. So that's really cute. So there's one that's like red, blue and white. This one that's all sort of like nature inspired, that one's called Sleigh Ride. This one's called Wild Winter. This one, Festive Folly. So very much traditional looking. It's kind of like a muted, a little bit more cherry cobbler kind of red. Clearly not cherry cobbler because it's not Stampin' Up, but you know what I mean. And then this one's called Magical Stories, and this is like sort of some slightly funky ones, nutcrackers, fairies, magical bits, some funky ones, so a slightly more modern one. But I thought they really handy. Could probably make multiple cards using these sorts of things. Handy to have in the set. So that was number 1. This was number 2. And this is a Stampin' Up pack called Quilted Christmas. It's 6x6 papers. Their papers are that wee bit thicker. They are still paper, not card. I want to say it's about 120 GSM. I don't know if it actually tells you. I don't think it does. No. But 6x6 papers. The good news is it does tell me the kind of the colour scheme. So you've got Blushing Bride, I've not put my glasses on, Garden Green, Lemon Lime Twist, Pool Party, Real Red and Whisper White. So Garden Green and Real Red are colours that I use quite often at Christmas. You can see there are some cut apart type elements that you can use. And this is very much with the theme of quilting. Really like those triangles. So yeah, now she did say it wasn't a complete pack. Can't remember how many sheets are missing, but it's not very many sheets missing. There were 48 in total, so double-sided. But the generous person that she is, whoever sold me that, also sent me this little pack of foiled, isn't that beautiful, foiled papers too. Gorgeous colours. So a little bonus extra. Very generous, very kind. And the final pack that I had delivered, so I was interested if it actually says, I don't think it'll have been £3. I don't think £3 for a pack of 8x8 designer paper. Don't think so somehow. This is Dovecraft, and it's just back to basics Christmas. Quite modern, fresh colours with that teal. Bit of traditional. Nice green. Again, it's kind of like slightly more terracotta-y red. Oh, I like that with the trees and the baubles. Very cute. I like the green in it too. So, 3 completely different sizes of paper. Plus a little bonus. Super happy. So my plan is not to necessarily use this, but I might end up using it. So that's why I wanted to film this video now. Pop it up in the middle of my Christmas and Julys, because of the fact that I might end up using it. You never know. The one I'm going to film very shortly is going to be day 16, so you can see how far ahead I am. I am not very far ahead. I'm only about a week, am I? 16th is Thursday next week. It is Thursday today, so yeah, I'm only a week ahead at this point in time. Don't know that I'm going to film that immediately, because I do need to pop to the supermarket, because it's incredibly warm here and we've got no ice creams left, and there's nothing more critical than ice cream. Plus we haven't actually got anything for tea, so yeah, do need to go to the supermarket. So I won't film it right now, but probably after tea I will come back up and film a video. Have got some Kingston Crafts paper out ready for that, so don't think I'm going to use this today, but I may get tempted, you never know. Thank you once again. big message of thanks to everybody who's watching the videos, subscribing, liking and leaving me comments. Really appreciate it. I hope you like my little haul. As I say, probably the thing that's cost me more money is the postage elements. So did I need to buy from 4 different buyers? No, I didn't, but I did. So, you know, it is what it is. And it's nice when you get something that's gone to you and you know you're going to use it. So it's come from a crafting home to another crafting home, and it's something that I will love using. Thanks very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.